please welcome on stage the Senior Vice President of Digitalization for Services and ERP Platforms, Petra Scheithe. Welcome, Petra.
Thank you very much.
So, Petra, you have an incredibly strategic and pivotal role in the BASF company. And I would like us to walk us through a little bit from how do you see your role from one side and what pressure, if I may say, business is putting on you in order to deliver business outcomes.
Yeah, of course. So my role in BASF is I'm heading the entire ERP landscape, so also our current landscape, but also our transformation projects for the digital transformation and also the initiatives we started. So we are making sure that we introduce new technologies in BASF and we optimize also our digital processes with that. So regarding the business challenges that we have, I think everybody knows we are in a very volatile world nowadays. Yeah? If you go to bed in the evening, you don't know what expects you in the morning. And of course, our business expects from us that we are providing them with tools, AI empowered, yeah, to be able to take decisions fast. Yeah? And we have to make sure that they have reliable data, real time on hand. Yeah? And our Greenfield transformation to SAP S/4HANA and now also the transformation towards RISE will help us with that to be able to modernize our processes.
Yeah, thank you, Petra. And you mentioned Greenfield already, and I think our partnership basically goes back a number of years together. So can you shed a little bit of light on what do you expect from that partnership and what are the main challenges you see on the road?
Sure. There are 40 years already.
40 years, amazing.
That we are in a partnership with SAP. Maybe it's also because of the geographical closeness that we have. Yeah. But the chemical industry now is undergoing a huge transformation, digital transformation as well. And as mentioned, we need to adopt fast AI and machine learning. And we need to provide the business with good data to make smart decisions. Yeah? Fast and smart. Yeah? And the RISE with SAP strategy helped us now really also to give our business the right tools on hand when we have finished our Greenfield transformations. Yeah? You need to understand where are we coming from at BASF. Yeah? We have a monolithic, one single instance for all of our global businesses worldwide. So one system for every business that goes from agricultural business to coatings business, to catalyst business, battery materials, and our core chemicals. And over the last years, we have incorporated all these business requirements into one system, which led us to the point that we have now more than 300,000 custom code in the system, more than 1,500 modifications. And so we said, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance that we get rid of that, and we have applied clean core principles and also Greenfield. And I have to say, I'm super proud that we have already implemented for our coatings division. Now with 1st of March, we finished our project, the S4 system, without any issues, without business interruption. And we have also implemented for our battery materials business already the S/4HANA. And we are in the middle of the implementation for agro business, which also went live with the first pilot, 1st of May.
Congratulations.
Without business interruption. And I said over the weekend when we went live, I said, this is too good to be true. I cannot believe that. Yeah. So I'm very proud of the team here that enabled that. Yeah. And now, of course, the next logical and strategic step together with you is that we now leverage also the AI capabilities. Yeah.
Excellent. And Petra, I couldn't help reflecting. You were saying 40 years of history. However, you took a brave decision to go Greenfield, which means a little bit cutting the rope with the past, reimagining everything in a complex environment. You mentioned about the volatility in the business side, So quite a few challenges concurring there, right? So what else?
Yeah.
How do you expect the project to roll? Are there any further challenges you anticipate, except that frame, which is quite compelling already?
I think if I would think about all of them, I couldn't sleep at night anymore. But yes, of course, we will have challenges during the course. I mean, our roadmap goes until 2030, until we want to be finished with all these implementations. Yeah, as I said, it's very complex, it's huge. But of course, the major challenge is that we have built this roadmap where we have to transform, on one hand, Greenfield, our free system, into S4. We have now the challenge also move everything into the RISE operating model. And we have to do that in parallel, yeah? And this is, of course, something that gives us some headache. But I think we also had a very good collaboration with SAP during the deep technical evaluation we have done for more than 6 months with a huge team, BASF and SAP together. And we have built a roadmap that makes us more secure that we also will achieve that.
Yeah, thank you, Petra. And again, the complexity is amazing. The results that you are achieving are fantastic. You mentioned already AI. You're sitting, obviously, as a company on a huge amount of data, yeah. SAP, non-SAP. What are the plans and what are possible business outcomes that you look after going live and being able to implement AI?
Yeah, I think AI, we have just launched our last business strategy that is called the Winning Way strategy, yeah, where we are aiming really to stay competitive in the market as BASF. And we have as one strategic pillar also the implementation of AI and the value cases with it. Yeah. And so we see there is still a huge potential that we can gain from leveraging AI. And RISE with SAP will help us with that. And I also envision that we are developing also the model together with you, SAP. And I think one important thing is that we are starting now really to implement use cases that are very much then tailored also to our business needs. As I said, we need to be fast. Yeah? And we started some in the area of HR and SuccessFactors already. Yeah, we are very much looking forward to Joule for developers, I have to say, yeah, because in this transformation, this will help us a lot. Yeah? And of course, the Copilot, Joule Copilot will also be something that will be one of our next endeavors, yeah, that we take.
Thank you very much, Petra. Thank you for being here with us today. Incredible history, amazing company, bold decisions. So how about we make an appointment for next year, Sapphire, to tell us how it went? Is that a promise?
Of course. This gives the challenge to you as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.